As my partner said to you, during the Romanticism period, many revolutions occurred, and the way that people had to express that was by poems. Here, with the Song of Innocence and Experience, we saw how William Blake expressed many of his critics. All the poems has strong critiques to church and religious matters. The poems are divided into sections: Innocence and Experience. In Innocence we have an introduction with our narrator who shows us the purity of life and innocence that is present in childhood. In the Echoing Green, the author used a lot of sound to represent the happy innocence and guiltless of childhood, and how adolescence leads to the end of this life stage. In The Infant Joy, Blake talks about children's innocence must be protected by their parents. Here he shows us the relationship between a child and his father, who were trying to find a name to the boy. In Holy Thursday, that also exists in Song of Experience, the author criticized the church's labor of charity. He said that the richest people in town do this with the aim of educating children to become useful hand workers. Also made a critique about the innocence of children and ignorance in their religious rituals. The Lamb. The author tried to make a simile with baby Jesus and criticized the church when they said, "Unless you become a little children, you will enter into the kingdom of heaven." They establish the law, but they don't apply it. The Chimney Sweeper. Blake deplored society that could treat small children in such a way and exploit them, because the child work in that period of time was a death sentence for poor children. Here we have the introduction of Song of Experience, where the author changed to a darker tone, where childhood and innocence ends and the harsh life begins. The Little Girl Lost is a simile with human souls that lost all of its pureness and crash into a ruthless world. The Tiger is where the author tried to establish a comparison between passion and energy that is present in youth. London is about the misogynist thought of the century, where Blake expressed that marriage is only the legalization of prostitution because women are downgraded by manly behaviors. The Sick Rose is about love and sex. The author compares rose with love, but sickness with the relationship that have to be forgiven and shameful are destroyed by the need of security, like homosexualism. The Chimney Sweeper. As we saw in Song of Innocence, this is about hypocrisy of adults to put children into deadly works. Holy Thursday is also one of the Songs of Innocence poems, and tries to demonstrate the enormous gulf between poorest and richest in society, and how church is blind with this matter. Finally, The Coal and the Pebble is about love. The Crow shows us an imperfect but sincere love. Meanwhile, the pebble is about appearances and how jealousy and the need of selfish kill love in relationships.